The iLLANOiZE app is available now on Apple and Google Play Store. Download the app, get the latest news, stream our podcasts, watch interviews, and listen to iLLANOiZE Radio live. Download the app right now. We bring you guys some of the illest guests from around the city and globe. And today we got the homie Panamera P in the building.
Yo. Y'all know how to make me feel good, man. Y'all know that, man.
Welcome back, my boy. It's been 2 years.
Nigga. Oh, look, y'all got me cursing.
Look. You said, nigga, that ain't no cussing word.
Look, I'm so used to FCC.
I was about to say, that shit is not FCC approved.
Look, man, it's been 2. You was our first interview, bro.
Very first.
Our first interview. We ain't had none of this.
Y'all ain't had this?
No. We had a plain walk. We ain't even had these microphones.
So didn't.
Our shit was horrible.
It was just them two. Y'all too much.
Yeah, we just that. It was that, and we had like 3 songs in rotation.
No, bro. Y'all dragging it now, bro.
No, he ain't dragging it. He just
Well, nobody submit no music like that to us then.
Like, you was literally, very first interview. I want to say that was like the next week we had our first show.
Oh, man, we got it in there, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
I need a logo. Y'all ain't gonna make no logo like the NBA and put me on it or something?
Oh, what you would? Yeah,
I need a logo.
Yeah, we'll think
Look,
about
we're
it.
gonna fit you in. Spaz, you watching?
I was about to say,
Spaz, watch it. Spaz gotta watch this. He gotta get you on that logo.
Who's
put you
Spaz?
out here in the AL. So we're gonna put you in
Graphic
the
designer.
AL.
The graphic designer,
Yeah,
Spaz.
we'll put you in
dope
the AL or
graphic
something.
Hey, Spaz, this the camera. Spaz, get at me, B. I always wanted to do that.
Point at the camera.
Point at the camera, man. It ain't the BET Awards, but it'll do.
hey, not yet.
Exactly, not yet. Now, for those that don't know who you are just yet, break down Panamera and the P.
What you mean, like what the name is?
Yeah, break down your name and the meaning behind it.
Panamera P, man, you know. I don't know. They just started calling. I bought a Porsche, man. In like 2014, they started calling me that. But, what I take from it is that, I live a fast life, and P, people been calling me P. If I told you I had my real name, you wouldn't believe me. You feel me? But, that's it.
They're not about to ask
Pablo.
you.
Pablo.
It's Pedro.
Pedro.
Oh, he plugged.
Oh, ain't Peter.
I thought it was Pablo.
We're gonna talk off the air.
Okay.
So is you still whipping?
I don't need people making me no fake Wikipedias and nothing.
You still whipping the Panamera?
No, I sold it, man. I had it for like 4 years.
So
I
is
got
that
rid
a
of it
type
though.
of Porsche?
Yeah.
Coming from, okay.
Yes.
Very basic with cars.
Yes, it's a fast Porsche.
It's the first Porsche sedan.
And I saw you a Porsche where that bad boy was nice.
It was alright, man.
You stumped it too hard.
Nah, I just put too many miles on it, man. Once cars hit like close to 100, I don't be rocking with that. I done had a few lemons in my lifetime, you feel me? So once it hit them 6 digits, you got to go. It ain't even hit 6 digits. It was at like 92, but I ain't want to touch it. I just put it for sale, like come get it. Somebody came and grabbed it though.
Now you just brought to our attention you in ATL now.
Yeah, I stay in the A now. I've been out there for almost a year.
What made you transition from Chicago to the A?
Man, to be honest, I went to Virginia first. I was in VA first. I was bouncing around between like Virginia, North Carolina, and DC, just sort of
What
like.
possessed you to go there? Like, that's not a common place that people go.
That's the thing, I kind of just wanted to find my way somewhere. I got cousins out there that were homies, so I really was just bouncing around, networking with different people, just finding my way. But it was like too country for me. Like North Carolina was like
North
too.
Carolina,
like,
country is fun.
it was a cow across the street. It was a farm across the street from my crib. So I was like, man, I
He said,
Hey, go get some milk.
Fresh corn on the car.
It was a part of Virginia I was in, bro. They ain't even had Uber. Like somebody was trying to meet me to do something. I'm like, man, catch an Uber over here, bro. I ain't trying to come get you. He like, Uber?
Damn.
I'm like, bro, what? Like, y'all don't got. I argued with my cousin for like 20 minutes because he was like, bro, we don't got Uber out here, cuz. I'm like, bro, what? Like, you sound retarded. Like, how do y'all get from the airport? Like, what you mean? But they really didn't have Uber, y'all.
Wow.
Y'all would have had to leave too. So you like, look,
Yeah,
I'm just
nah,
going
that's
to the
too.
A.
I
That's
just went to the
a
A.
rural
It was
area.
like,
A is more convenient. I'm going to the A.
I get a little mix of both,
Talk
you
about
know?
Like a little space, a little time away. You know what I mean? So, like, let's just clear the elephant out the room.
Okay.
A couple weeks ago, we had.
Get it out, Jones.
Nigga, let it out.
Look at his face.
Nah, I'm listening, man. You know it's all love with me, man. I ain't tripping.
Well, let me get this
Look, you got the clip?
I got the clip. We gonna play the clip one time, and we just gonna let the elephant out the room after that. Here's a clip from Cody Mack on Panamera P about his watch list from 2018 on What's the Word. Here we go. Right
Is it anybody on that list that disappointed you, that you like, you know what I mean, that you had expectations for?
In 2018 or 2019? Because we did too.
Yeah,
both.
2019, a lot of them on that disappointed me on that one. I feel like they was buzzing and had a name, but they ain't really do nothing musically this year. But 2018, the person that I want to say that I was really banking on, if I can go back and look at it, I feel like I ain't really do it, was I don't want to say it like I'm mad at the dude, but Panamera P, I can't pronounce the name. Panamera P. I feel like he disappointed me the most. You know what I mean?
He did disappear.
Because he literally give me that. I like East Coast joints, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he give me that East Coast bars rap.
He talk his shit.
Yeah, he put you in them vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like all them AMG skins, like fly, all them guys that was in that look, they give you that shit. And I like that type of music. And I feel like he got the look too. He got everything.
So that was our recent interview with Cody Mack. I mean,
the slander.
Wow.
No, I'm messing with it, man. It was all love, though. I wasn't really tripping. It's like, my thing with him was just, man, like, bro, really do your job if you're going to be speaking on something like that. And at the same time, too, don't just make your first thing, like, I didn't even know he was that in tune with my music, to be honest. You feel me? And if you really say you a fan like you saying, bro, you would really know, bro. I done dropped 7 projects. Like, this project that you posted about, I done dropped 5 tapes since then, probably 6. I don't know, I lost count, but like, I done definitely like did way, I don't know. He can't really be a fan if he's saying that. That's all I'm saying. It's all love with him, though. Like, it ain't no drama, none of that. I got love for, but.
Did you take anything from when I said you disappeared?
Yeah, because I really was, though. I was moving like at a real crazy little low scale. Like, didn't nobody know, all the stuff I just told y'all, didn't nobody know I was in D.C. or Baltimore, VA. Like, I used to post I was in weird places. People would DM me like, man, what's going on, bro? Like, but like, man.
Your Instagram, your 4
your Twitter.
Yeah, I be wanting to get away from that, man. I ain't gonna lie. I be kind of like, I'm kind of anti-social media. If I wasn't a rapper, bro, I probably wouldn't have it. It's like, it be becoming a monkey see, monkey do type of thing.
Do you feel like social media is like a poison that hit the world?
It is. I feel like it is, depending on who you is. Like, for some people, it's cool. People can get their point across or whatever, promote their businesses and stuff like that, but it's definitely depressing people and stuff like that. I know it's people who sit on there all day and mad at them shit. You can't look in the mirror straight because you looking on here at other chicks' bodies and comparing yourself to them or comparing your life to somebody else and this and that, and y'all got totally different circumstances. You feel me? So that's all.
And I admit, like, I want to say it was like maybe I got a text. Long story short, I text you because I noticed you were gone within like it was late 2018, early 2019ish. I was worried about you, so I text you. It was an old phone number, but at the end of the day, that person did respond. You didn't have this number, and to hit up your email. But I had hit you up just trying to check on your well-being. Cause I'm, I rocks with you. I support you from the heart, and I'm like, let me check on Panamera and make sure you're good. So
yeah, I definitely, somewhat it was true, somewhat, but as far as what he was saying, like, it's just the way he put it too. He like the most disappointing, bro. Like, it's real life clowns out here in front of this camera. You talking about disappointing? Like, bro, what I'm bringing to the table and the people I'm bringing to the table with me, like, you talking about disappointing? Like, what? This is me you talking about. I'm the last thing that's a disappointment in the city. Trust me. It's a lot of disappointments. I can point them out. But it's cool, though. It's all love.
I thought you was about to
Shout out to Cody.
I thought he was about to start pointing them out. I was going to be like, that's another clip, Biko.
And that's another thing, too, man. Like, that's an underground blog. So, like, don't shit on the underground artists, man. Like, we got to big you up as well as you got to big us up. Because we both in the same pot trying to climb up out of this. Believe it or not. Like, that ain't Billboard or whatever. I don't know the blogs people go to, but if you was to name that, people wouldn't just be, like, bro, we bigging him up. We making that what it is. So make us what we gonna be, bro. Don't just come on a platform and just talk crazy, like. But it's cool. We ain't gotta dwell on that because he gonna think I'm really upset about it.
And that's what I was gonna say. I I personally don't feel he was disrespecting you.
He wasn't. He was just speaking his. I think he
was speaking from a fan perspective.
Yeah.
But no, I took it as motivational as I could. I took it like, man, maybe I need to do some more work. You feel me? Like I took it like that. But it was just how he worded it. It was just saying to say I'm a disappointment, like, bro. It's
But then that
real.
kind of goes to how the
know your
question was posed,
personality.
though.
To know your personality, for me to know your personality, and for somebody who don't know your personality, you know, from them just being looking at you, from being like seeing you every day on social media, putting out work, working with other people, seeing you perform at events, and just being out and about and in the right places at the right time, and then from you just going ghost. I could see where he was coming from, but to know like, oh, P, man, he don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
But you know what? Like, I kind of
point to be like that too. But go on.
My bad. But like, just to kind of bring that up, like, why is it that we feel some type of way when an artist go ghost? Like, they not humans too. Like, at the end of the day, like, I take my breaks from social media because shit, I got a life. You know, so like, damn, like, why is it like, oh, this person not working because they took a break? Like, I feel like that's the shit that need to be addressed. Like, you have every right to just
you waste
take
a lot of
break.
time on social media, man. You sit on you wake up in the morning at 8 o'clock
and spend an hour
to 11 because you on the gram scrolling and laughing or whatever the case. You probably didn't call somebody.
Today, this morning.
It's
actually.
like, bro, you could be doing something else, man. I ain't saying get up and go run a mile and read a book and climb Mount Rushmore or nothing like that, but you could be doing something productive, man. You might have a child in the back room hungry as ever. You on here on shade room, man. Hey, April, your baby starving.
Well, let's talk about the music now. You been in Atlanta. You around all the good creative people out there. You just told me you be hanging around Tony a lot. Y'all out there. Y'all probably the only person you know from Chicago out there. You feel me?
I dropped a video together too.
Yeah. So like, what's going on? Like,
news.
what's boiling? Like, what has Atlanta influenced with your music since you've been out there? You know what I mean?
Man,
What you been cooking? What you been cooking? What you got?
I ain't
going?
gonna lie, man. I be cooking up when I'm out here. I haven't really been to the studios in Atlanta because I be feeling like the engineers don't really care for. If you ain't really putting no auto-tune on your stuff and finna be talking some swaggy rap, they don't really care to really. I mean, they gonna mix it or whatever. It's their job, but they ain't really. I feel like it's hard to find an engineer that really rock with you. You know, if you come in and you like, yeah, Joe, as soon as you get the record, he like, you want auto-tune? Nah. He totally out of it at that point.
Damn.
Is the worth, not to cut you out, but do you feel like the work ethic with Atlanta artists is different from Chicago artists?
Kinda. Somewhat. It'd be a lot. It's so many rappers down there though, man. It's a lot going on. Like, there's so many rappers. But as far as like, some dudes be having real setups. Like, some dudes be up under other artists. Like, they got different access to studios. It's just different than here. You know, like, it's a lot of more opportunity as far as music and stuff down there.
So
for,
is
like, for an upcoming rapper.
Is it really what they make Atlanta seem on the entertainment tip?
What you mean?
Like, is it, you know how everybody say Atlanta work together, artists work together, people are more willing to network there.
Yeah.
Is it really like that out, you know?
It's like
have
that.
you
It's some
seen that?
drama too, though. It's a lot of dudes.
Oh
with
yeah,
some issues going
I seen
on.
Real Housewives.
Don't be thinking
it's definitely some
It's
drama.
just like here to a sense, not just like here, but like it's cats with their issues. But I don't know. For the most part, I be really to myself. I don't really be trying to be in the mix and all what they got going on. I be sort of trying to stay me.
So you just really there for the peace. You're not really there.
I'm there for the peace of mind, and you know,
Stay out the way.
catch my little plays here and there, make me some ducats. I'm chilling. I'll be out the way, man. I told you, chicks be thinking I'm in the house.
Don't say that. Don't say that. They watch Illinois now. The women watch Illinois now.
Hey,
Look, we hot. I'm on here. I got the beard now.
Yeah,
it's a
nah,
different
nah,
game.
nah, yeah, nah.
I'm sexy.
Turn
Try
his
my
mic
sexy.
off. I ain't said that all year. Turn his mic off.
Women on here now.
Look,
I'm a sex symbol.
We
They on here.
Turn it off.
I see,
Women
man. The
You
jeans.
can't say that on here. They
The
watching.
jeans was giving them sex symbol vibes, man. That's what it was.
You see, they got tight.
you know
It was
what?
baggy. It was baggy 2 years ago.
I was a thug. I was a thug then.
Please.
We finna
GQ
take
now.
a music break, and we finna
Definitely
get
had some
into.
boot cuts on last time.
Oh,
I
yeah,
saw
with
it.
the Timbs.
I need you to
It
break
wasn't no
down your latest joint, "Let It Go,"
Ooh,
before we get into it.
man, you know it's crazy. Fresh. I cut the beat on. Fresh had went to this engineer, and the dude made him freestyle. The dude told him he wouldn't record him. I think it was Rio. He wouldn't record him if he wrote it. So he made him like he forced him to freestyle, but he was really just teaching him how to sharpen his sword. You feel me? And Fresh took it like a real student of the game. Like, he took it like, man, bro, he trying to make me better. Like, so Fresh took it, came to the crib, we chopping it up, smoking. And he was like, bro, you should start doing this too. We're going to start freestyling. I'm like, man, freestyling, bro. I barely rap. I'm not gonna be freestyling, bro. So, bro, really freestyled that whole verse on there.
This was one of my favorite joints
Didn't
off of
write that.
Panamera Fresh too, man. So
And I hated the song too, by the way. When we first made it, I hated it. I didn't think we was gonna put it on the tape because I wasn't. You know, he freestyled. It was just like I know. I remember arguing with the engineer. I'm like, bro, he don't rap like this, bro. Because the engineer was like looking at him crazy, and I'm like, bro, he really got bars, like. But it's so hard to me now, man. RP my dog Duff, man.
Make sure to check out the iLLANOiZE playlist in which we provide you with the latest tracks we play live on our show. Head over to Spotify and search iLLANOiZE Radio to follow our playlist as well as follow our podcast. Now let's get back to the show.
Yo, welcome to iLLANOiZE Radio. It's your boy Illinois Jones, man. I need everybody to make sure they go and download the iLLANOiZE app right now. Whether you got an iPhone or Android, you can go to your Google Play Store, you can go to your Apple Store, wherever that is, and you can go download it. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Make sure you do what you got to do. Tell your mama, tell your baby mama, and tell your baby mama's mama to go get that shit. You already know, iLLANOiZE.
You know, baby mama's mama probably don't
I was
like him.
about to say, yeah, baby mama's mama
she gonna
don't
like
really be
us.
fucking.
She probably don't like
She gonna like us. We the ones, the baby mama. I wish that was your baby.
You will always be my favorite.
I'm that nigga. That's me. That's me. I get that all the time from the baby mama's mom. Like, you hear? I wore my condom that day. I'm glad I did, shawty. I'm glad I did. But nah, before we went to break, we was talking about Fresh and the process of this project. What was the process like working on this project with him?
Man, it's crazy, bro. We probably made this tape, bro, in about 4 studio sessions. 4 5-hour sessions, bro. And it was like on a random, I just be sliding on, bro. It's a lot of times I slide on, bro, and we smoke and, talk crazy. And we'd talk about going to the studio, but we won't. But it'd be some nights we'd just do it. Like, I'd be lazy. We didn't smoke too much. Now I'm like, man, I don't really feel like, ooh. But then been a few nights when we were just like, come on, let's go. We finna go shoot the fool. We finna do this. So we probably went, I think the first session was in like April. We went again in like July. And when we went in July, we was up probably like 6, 7 songs. And we was like, man, come on, let's knock this out. Because they started asking about it. We had already promoted it a little bit. So it started getting a little crazy. We like, come on, let's just knock it out. And we went in, knocked it out. Like, man, it was kind of easy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, with bro, we got like a natural chemistry. Like, we just talking, kicking. I can't cuss, but kicking.
No,
I was about to say the last interview.
Do you? No, bro. No, if you don't have to have no filter, my brother. Speaking on Fresh, you, man?
Yeah, we just be kicking shit, man. Getting high, bro. Really, like, it don't even feel like. Rap don't even feel like rap with my dogs. I ain't gonna lie. With Reem, Fresh, Tony, anybody that I be collabing with, Jew, Hard Knock, it don't seem like work. Feel me? It be like we kicking it. We just kicking it, bro.
And the first time I got to know Fresh was when we did iLLANOiZE Presents Walking the Fly Rack at Wire. I think that was 2017.
Had to put my boy on.
You brought out Jew, you brought out Fresh. So that was the first time I met both of those guys. Mm-hmm. And me seeing him perform for the first time, I'm like, this man got boss. I mean, I've been introduced to him. Shout out to Jay Think Ill, because he's been posting you guys for a very long time on
iLLANOiZE. Been with me, bro, since my first. That's crazy. I don't know if he really rock with Buddy that he used to rock with, but Fool done been in tune with me, bro, since I'm talking my very first song, like Jackie Chan, bro. They was fans, like, and that was terrible. That's terrible to me now. You feel me? I couldn't dare listen to that, but they was like.
I feel like a lot of artists come through and say that like they beginning music is terrible. Like, do you really feel like that, or you just can't really see the growth?
Nah, it's both. You feel like that, and I just, I know I wasn't gonna be that nice coming in. You ain't, you just something you just never did your whole life. You 20-something years old, you just jump in. You ain't gonna start off like, oh, you gonna have some, you gotta improve. It's probably years from now I'm gonna think I'm trash now. You feel me? So, but it's probably just go with the progression.
Like, before Fresh's passing, what have you learned from bro? Like, what have he taught you?
Man, I don't know, man. Bro was really a strong dude. Like, I don't know. Because bro bro done been through the worst of the worst. You feel me? Like, as worse as you can imagine what somebody going through in the hundreds, bro done been through it. You feel me? Living in the trap, all that. Like, bro done told me some wild scenarios he done had, bro, and he came out on top. So, and then to see where he was at, you know, bro had just put his family in a house. You know, coming from where we come from, that's like unheard of. Dudes ain't really doing that, bro. So I used to take my hat off to him, but he'd try and play. Bro was a cocky, humble dude. He played humble with me,
Right.
but he'd be cocky about, like, rap stuff. He'd be cocky about it. But, like, as far as, like, material things, he wouldn't really be, you know. I remember coming to his house for the first time, like his new crib that he had. And I was like, bro, this is decent. Man, it's all right. Woo. Like, nah, bro, this is hard. Like, you know, like, he ain't, man, seeing how far food came the past few years, man, it was crazy, man. Like, you know, bro was in a real rough situation, man, when I first met him. You feel me? Like, really, you know, you talk about somebody getting out the mud, bro, a prime example of that. I ain't gonna lie.
He pretty much taught strength.
Yeah.
So, like,
Resilience.
would you hesitate to putting the project out once you got the call and everything happened?
What's crazy, bro, the last convo me and bro had was about if I had sent it in through TuneCore and everything. You feel me? That was the last convo we had. I just got to Cali. He called me. I'm talking to him at the airport. I got to my man crib. I was finna roll up. And I had called him back. Like, yeah, bro, I sent that in. Woo, we good. It's gonna drop on Halloween. He like, bet. He was so proud of the tape, bro. Like, man, you just thought we just made Watch the Throne, bro. Like, we ain't, like, we was super, like, you know, like, we knew what we was gonna do, but when we finally got it done, it was like, wow, bro, they gonna really, you know, like, they gonna really eat this up, bro. Like, they gonna love this. You feel me? Then it was, you know, we get to think about visuals and all that. You know, it's like, damn.
Y'all ain't get to shoot not one video for
We
it
ain't
yet?
shooting that, except smoking on the dro, and we did that just at my uncle crib, just on a random Friday. You feel me? Got it in.
Yeah, what was getting that call like for you?
Man, bro, it was unbelievable. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want to believe it. Somebody called me, like, what happened to Fresh? I'm in Cali, bro. Like, it's my first time in
So
Cali.
you didn't even get the news first. Somebody called you.
Somebody called me because they
Damn.
seen something on the internet, and it was like, what happened to him? And I'm like, what? Then somebody else called me, like, where you drop him off at or something? Like, what? Like, man, I ain't there. So, I don't know, bro. It was like, man, I'll never forget it, but it was definitely, like, it broke my heart, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was like, and I done had a lot of people die. I deal with death a lot, bro, throughout the years. Like, every year I deal with death a few times a year. Like, so in a way I'm really numb to it, but somebody that I just was around and really, like, building this whole thing together with, bro, it's like, it's crazy to see.
And that was his, like, last body of work, too.
That was his last body of work. You feel me? It's like,
how do you feel kind of being a part of that? Like, that's something that a lot of people can't say, that they was a part of somebody's, like, last body of work.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's kind of scary because I feel like I picked up bro weight. It's like everything he had on his back, I feel like I picked that up. And in a way, you know, that's cool, but I don't know. Like, it's times with this rap stuff, bro, I don't really be having, like, I'm not super overly confident in this. You know, like, it might work, it might not. I ain't tripping, though. You know, like, so bro had the mind state, like, it's gonna work, it better work. You feel me? He wasn't hearing no ifs, ands, or buts. Bro ain't finna be working at AutoZone. And he, you know, he'd tell you this, though, like, bro, I'm not finna be, I got bars. You know, like, he just didn't understand how it wasn't, you know. Like, bro was big on views and stuff, so if he sees some silly stuff come across the screen, he one of those. He gonna be adamant about, like, man, how come
this fool shit get 100,000 views and my real shit can't?
But we used to just be like, man, bro, we gotta take the stairs, bro. From what we represent, you know, we gotta take the stairs, bro. We ain't gonna, you know, we ain't got no help.
Real shit.
We don't got no team, nothing. We our own team, so we did it the best way we can. I'm really all like we used to argue a lot, bro, about rap stuff, like, cause fool have crazy ideas, and I'll just be, nah, bro.
What's one of the ideas?
Man,
what's the last idea that you get to shoot him down on?
Man, bro, okay, if he see a video, and if bro see the video and he see, like, dude, blue hair, 2 strippers, fast car, bro think all of those key factors are points in the video, which is, you know, they probably mean, you know, they slightly mean something, but it don't mean as much as bro would make it seem. So then he'll be like, man, or even a song. Like, bro might hear something and be like, man, this the wave. This what people on. I'm finna try and make something like this. And I'll be like, man, stick to the bars, bro. Stick to you. Like, we ain't changing nothing up, bro. I know I'm not. You know, that's all. I just tell him, like, I know I'm not finna switch nothing up. And bro, it just be, I can't really remember, like, a specific, you know, like, I mean, I remember some stuff, but it ain't nothing to be like, you know, bro, was, because some of the stuff he did, you know, like some of his videos where y'all see him, like, having strippers in and stuff, he used to tell me to do that. Bro used to tell me I was too humble and be like, man, bro, you got to start. Like, bro had so much confidence in me, it was crazy. Like, I ain't got that much confidence in myself. And he'd be like, we didn't have arguments about that in the crib, and he'd be like, bro, you tripping, bro. Like, you bro, you raw, you tripping. I'd just be like, bro, I'm decent. Like, you raw? Like, what you mean? Like, what are you talking about? You the dude with these extravagant bars, you should be a science teacher somewhere, dude. I don't know. Like, I know when I was a kid, I used to hear people say wild stuff. Fabulous Jadakiss, bro, I'd be thinking like, man, why ain't this dude a history teacher or something, or some type of, why ain't he a chemist, bro? How did this guy go in school for him to be saying all these wild words? But, you know.
Make sure to check out the iLLANOiZE playlist, in which we provide you with the latest tracks we play live on our show. Head over to Spotify and search iLLANOiZE Radio to follow our playlist, as well as follow our podcast. Now let's get back to the show.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl Pretty Right, and you just tuned back into a dope episode of iLLANOiZE Radio. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like I say every time. You see my face every time you watch this episode, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you're tweaking. What are you doing? What are you doing? But
that's that Blue Jack talking.
Hey, no,
I mean,
that's that Pretty Jack for
talking.
sure. But if we're bumping in your ears, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because if you haven't, you're tweaking.
Look, we ain't like no radio
we're
stations.
not.
We ain't
This
all.
is-
Look,
I
we
feel
ain't
like
like.
this
I
is
got my
like-
Suge Knight on. We ain't all in your commercials, playing the same songs. We giving you that real.
That real.
Come to Illinois. If you want that real, come to Illinois.
Look, y'all so well.
Jones, what
Hey,
you
they
the
play
dark
same
skin?
songs, bro.
It's the same playlist.
Yeah.
QC got the radio on smash in the A, bro. All you hear is City Girls, Cardi B,
Act up
City
and we
Girls,
get
Cardi B,
smashed
and Ray
up.
Rucci.
You don't hear no little baby?
And yeah, you hear Lil Baby. You hear that Whoa song all day. But that's it.
Ooh.
Maybe some Migos in the mix.
Oh,
Do you hear any Chicago out there in Atlanta on the stations?
No. Maybe every now and then I might hear some Herb, but not really.
I was about to say Herb, the only person I could really see.
That's because he got Southside.
Yeah.
But just hearing you say that, it's like, damn.
So why they all on ours?
Yeah.
My point exactly.
And then think about how many people migrate to that area too to try to get on.
Do you
and
feel
they
like-
still don't show no love.
That's my next question. Like, do you feel like since you're not from Atlanta, they don't embrace Chicago artists down there as much as they should since they outsiders?
I feel like they embrace us, man. I ain't gonna lie. They just do it for all the wrong reasons. Like, whereas this is my personal experience. You know, it's always some. You know, when you tell somebody from Chicago down there, instantly turn into a whole another ball game. You know, like, yeah, I'm from Chicago. Oh yeah, he want to show you his gun collection. He wouldn't take you here. It's different.
It's a go to the streets.
Bro, no, it instantly turns into something street. You tell somebody from Chicago.
Oh, you know
chillin'.
Chief Keef.
Bro, he taking you right out. Y'all leaving the studio at that point. Y'all leaving the studio. He about to go show you. He about some gangster shit. That's what he on. You feel me? I mean, that's what
A
personally.
whole bunch of indictments. That's all you
Bro.
looking at. A whole bunch of indictments. I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
That's why I don't really. And you know they be toting. You know they be having their joints. So it ain't really. Everybody's strapped down
yeah,
there.
that's
bro.
down south.
You can't just be down there and think you gonna bump somebody in the Chevron and smack them. He gonna give you what you're looking for. Feel me? He gonna give you what you're looking for. So you better be cool. I don't care if he got blue dreads. Leave him alone. He got that iron.
And skinny jeans. Look, I don't care how tight his jeans
I
is.
don't care how tight his jeans.
He got a
is.
Draco.
He got a pink gun in his bag. You feel me?
Not a pink
Gonna
one.
fill you up.
You a fool, boy.
I'm telling you, man.
Damn. I mean, that's shocking. My bad. Go ahead, my
My
brother.
dog came down there. We at the gas station, bro. Two dudes hopped out. They both had sticks. He's like, man, they ass look like some. Hey, mind your business. Mind your business. We ain't got no pipes. Relax. Relax, man. It's their business. Then it seemed like a setup because you was be in the gas station, bro. You'll see somebody with their gun out, bro. Two police all in the same line. and I'll just be standing back like, how this finna play out, man? Like this just don't seem real, but that's how it is down there.
Man, so you know, with True and Fresh project just dropping, and you know, we was talking on air. You know, you was telling me how y'all got, you know, a couple records stashed up in the spot. You feel me? You think you ever gonna release those records?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. We all thought, me and Fresh thought they was trash. It's one of, you know what? The ones that we did that we threw away, it was ones I personally didn't like. You feel me? It was some he liked where he had a crazy verse on, but the hook might not be what we wanted it to be. So we just didn't put it on the tape. So I might find a way to sauce it up and put it
I was about to
up.
say, would you ever just use some of his verses and maybe like flip them into different songs?
Yeah, I am, because bro got some real epic verses that I got, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro got some real legendary verses. So I want like the world to hear that.
Will we be getting another POE record album this coming?
Man, y'all gotta ask Reem, man.
What's up? Hold on. Tell me. Speaking of Reem, what's up with Reem, man? Reem,
How Reem been, man?
what's up with Reem?
Reem chilling, man. Y'all think I be chilling, bro?
Reem be chilling.
Bro, chilling.
I seen him at y'all last at the last event you performed at. He popped out.
Yeah, bro, definitely popped out with me, man. You know, bro, always in the mix, but he just chilling right now, bro.
I see Reem, he be like, yeah, I'm gonna have to come on the show, bro. And I'm like, Reem, whenever you ready. And Reem would disappear.
Yeah, Reem disappear on me, man. You feel me? Every now and then, bro. But bro, definitely, he good, man. He decent. He gonna be back in rotation in a second, man. I'm pretty sure he got another tape tucked. I don't know why he ain't. You know, I'm trying to see what he gonna do. But we definitely, you know, it don't seem like work, bro. So a POE tape, me and bro could be on vacation, man, for 2 weeks, bro, and do a whole project somewhere. Like not even, you know, we can write it all up and just knock it out like that, bro. I think I had 64-54 done before POE 2. I mean, I had POE 2 done before 64-54, and I think it came out after.
That was hard,
like, we
too.
did POE 2 so fast, like, it ain't take no time.
I personally want to know, are you still? What's up with Pirate? Is it still Pirate? You feel what I'm saying?
It's pirates over everything. You know, it's still pirate, but it's pirates over everything. You know, we consider ourselves POE. You know.
We recently, I'm just gonna get to it. We had Fly Skins up here not too long ago. I'm gonna get into a little detail. So, Jujilla, we had an event with Jujilla. I wanted to put you two guys on stage. It didn't work out like I wanted it to, but I want to personally know, can we at least see a future feature from you two?
No, you probably ain't gonna see no feature, but it's all good though. You know, we probably ain't gonna do no music though. But it's all good, you know. Wish bro the best.
Hey, at least hearing is all good. I rather positive energy over negative energy.
Of course.
And I would love to see you guys work together again. I don't know the circumstances.
I be getting that, man. I be getting DMs. A few people done asked that, man. You know, I just be ignoring them. I ain't gonna lie, I'll never respond.
Man, look, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all, that'll be hard. I didn't even know, like, I saw, who posted the picture? Bandland ZZ's posted a picture. It was all y'all, and I'm like, dang, this a dope-ass album with all these, this album would be hard. But it was like, once I heard that, I was like, yo, that's crazy.
It'll probably be all right.
That'll be fire.
But
anyway, you low-key dropped the album this year.
Early February.
Early.
It wasn't really low key.
It wasn't.
But I understand where you go.
Like a lot of people didn't know about it. That's how he became topic of conversation with Cody Mack not being here. You feel me? Because we didn't get no videos from it. I guess you know what I mean.
Which project?
From me to you, I believe.
Oh yeah, that came out like July. Yeah, y'all still finna get some videos though. But it's definitely
because it came out of nowhere. Like
wasn't that like that was like February when you?
No, that was like I dropped a song around like March, but then I dropped the tape like July.
It's like what was behind that? You know what I mean? That whole album.
Man, you know it's crazy. I really was sitting on that
Why do
The whole
artists sit
year.
on music for so long?
Cause you don't know how to. Me personally, I don't know how I'm gonna present it. I don't be knowing.
You gotta
what the
call
name
us
is.
up next time, bro. We gonna
star,
help you
bro.
out.
So do you feel like, not to cut y'all off,
No, go ahead.
so do you feel like, because you said you don't be knowing how to present it, so are you saying that in like a marketing standpoint, like I don't know how to market this to y'all to
Nah,
make it hot, or?
That I definitely don't got, but it's cool. It's like I already know I don't got that, so I don't really trip about the marketing and nothing. I'm just posting. Like my stuff do what it do off a post.
You know you got us here. You know I reached out to you.
Nah, you know I know y'all, bro. Y'all a home team, bro, since the start, man. Like it ain't no question, no doubt about it, bro. You know it's super love with us, man. Straight up and down.
On the real, anytime you got some questions, my brother, hit the line. We here
That's what
for
I'm
you.
starting.
If y'all
doing,
ever
man.
want to see him panic, just go to Illinois/Home with Drill.
Oh, man, here
see
you
my
go.
man's get interviewed on a roller coaster,
man.
nervous.
He said I'm
They
afraid
know,
of heights.
they know I'm scared of heights, man. I ain't afraid to tell you.
Come on, boy.
How are you so tall? I'm little as hell. I love roller coasters.
Terrified of heights.
Nigga 7 foot.
We can brawl though, but I'm terrified of heights though.
Oh man.
Okay, wait.
go
Not
ahead.
to cut you off. So one thing I noticed about you, like this is my first encounter with you, and like I kind of like how you sat in this seat, and you when you talking about Panamera P, you were saying like he was very confident in me, but you don't seem like you necessarily possess that same confidence. Do you feel like that's like a roadblock for you? Because like honestly, like I meet a lot of artists whose egos are so big, and I'd be like, whoa. But I feel like it's the exact opposite with you. So do you feel like, you know, like you being humble is like a roadblock for you? Do you feel like that's why you can't present shit the way you want to?
I don't feel like it's a roadblock. I feel like, man, I'd rather be humble than cocky about anything, to be honest. But I don't really, you know, this ain't really nothing I've been doing my whole life. Maybe if I was, like, I ain't gonna lie, if I was fresh, you know, if I was as cold as bro, like how bro had the wordplay, I understood his cockiness. Bro was cold. He was the hardest in the city. Like, I understood it. Me, personally, I've been rapping like 3 years, bro. I can't possibly think I'm just gonna jump in the NBA and just dunk on LeBron.
But you say, only time I bless a bitch when she sneezes.
When she
Yeah, we was listening to that.
Come on now. You can't say nothing like that and I think you cold, nigga. Come on, man. No, nigga, you can't be that humble. You gotta drop your nuts, bro. You stop playing, bro.
You said that verse. We in the car.
We in the car like,
This fool-
he get a phone
he get a
call. We
text
all
message.
pissed.
I'm
like,
pissed
what
off.
you mean?
Yeah. Hey, yo, look, y'all
He
can't be
get
mentioning
mixed
that on
up.
mine. We on the motherfucking camera. Look, come on. Look, but nah, bro, you
But
can't
yeah, you
say
can't
shit
spit a verse
that
like
and I
that.
think-
Yeah.
Like that whole verse, bro, you spazzed
What
out.
song was that? 16?
Yep,
Yeah.
16.
You wanna know what's crazy? That's when I know I got a cold line when Fresh think it's dope. Cause when I was recording it, that's another thing about the tape. I remember like every section, like what was happening when we was recording, what we was joking about, all type of stuff. When I was recording 16, I said something in the song, and the man was outside the booth, like, ooh, like something good. I come out like, what's up? He said, boy, you just went off. I'm like, dude, what? He don't never do that though. Like he be chilling. You know, he going in saying what he finna say, so he can't possibly think.
What?
Yeah.
But nah, bro, like you have joints
got
like
that shit.
on
Yeah.
like from the first fly rack,
Appreciate
second
it.
fly, the second one, POE.
I feel like don't get me wrong, I feel like every project is definitely dope. Like every project front to back is a classic.
Especially
just
when
don't-
you ain't what's my man's name? King of the Man.
Oh yeah.
When y'all link up,
Oh yeah, my boy, free King of the Man, he be on
oh,
some.
free him. But when y'all link up, that's when you really be getting your bag.
But man, that's another one, bro. Bro hard, bro, super cold. And bro think I'm nice. And
But you is, bro. Like you gotta drop
well,
your nuts, bro.
I'm alright, man.
You drop
know,
your
it's
nuts,
cool.
bro. 2020, bro. You drop your nuts, bro.
What does that mean? Because Jones just said drop your nuts too many times and it made me attack.
That mean
I
like
don't know what it means. I'm
Look, you talking
Let it
about
hang,
I'm
baby.
dropping this
you
nuts.
talking about a tad uncomfortable.
I'm like dropping nuts. I don't have any of those. I can't
Look, you
relate.
can drop your nuts.
I can.
You can.
Drop your ovaries.
I got. Unless I got some
Let
nuts.
your titties hang, girl.
You say let the ovaries hit the floor.
Take the bra off. You know how
Take
you,
your bra
you know how you feel when you get that?
But see, but with women, it's a combination between snatching that bra and snatching that wig.
Which
See,
one?
which one is more relaxing?
which one?
I don't
Yeah.
know. It's like the combination of them both in the
Oh,
same.
so you snap, boom.
Y'all take them both off at the same time?
But it's not at the same time, but it's like within the same like 1 minute. Like I'm snatching my wig off and the bra coming
You know how you get that
relief?
That's what you drop. That's how you drop your nuts.
All right, thanks for the clarification.
Can we expect 2 projects in 2020? Because since 2017.
Let me tell you what y'all gonna expect in 2020, man. Yeah, I might get 4 projects between January and June.
All right.
Well, damn.
Okay.
You feel me?
I mean,
4, man. That's at the least.
Call your engineer up and tell him you need some clean edits for Illinois.
I mean, I got a tape. I got a tape ready now, ready to go. It ain't to my perfection, like my liking. So it's like I'm gonna just hold on to it. And
let me just borrow you. Let me just hold your hard drive and let me pick out.
You know what?
You should actually let him do that.
We could do that, bro. You could pick some songs out, man, and we're gonna see what's up, man. I hear my uncle over there. He want to do it, man. He want to pick the songs out, man. It's cool, bro. It's cool. That'll work. I told you we got your back.
We got you, bro.
We got your radio,
Look, me and Unc gonna do it together. We're gonna executive produce this joint.
No, he think he a manager / cameraman.
Look, me and Unc got this.
Hey, you need people like that on your team, though.
No, facts, big facts. So you said maybe 4 projects, or we are.
That mean we got
getting 4 projects.
That mean we got to get you on stage somewhere between that.
Oh, it's gonna be ugly, man. Me and Tony got something coming, bro, and I'm gonna probably do like 3 solos. I might do one with Reem. It's on.
Reem, come out of hiding.
Say that one more time. So
Reem, come out of hiding.
Tell him, bro. You gotta look at the camera and tell him.
Hold on, look at Reem. Come from under the
Come
rock.
out, come
You gonna bring
out.
Patrick.
You gonna bring the camera up though?
Patrick.
He did it like
Patrick, come from under the rock.
Damn, is he
Patrick.
saying his government name? No, Patrick from SpongeBob.
Yeah, come from under the rock.
Wow, that's the Jack.
Look.
Let me just shut up.